Imagine setting your alarms for life-changing crypto moves today. Could be one of those days. XRP, Solana, and Bitcoin are stirring markets with explosive headlines, unexpected drops, and speculative dreams of ETF riches. Stay with me, and don't forget to subscribe now to stay ahead of every twist in crypto. Analysts are now forecasting XRP to hit $4 and Solana to reach $250 in the coming months, driven by renewed ETF speculation and Ripple's legal clarity after its partial win in March. Despite recent volatility and large-scale liquidations, institutional optimism is creeping back in. XRP briefly surged above $3.6 before retracing near $3.1, following a reported $105 million in long liquidations and a $175 million wallet transfer tied to Ripple co-founder Chris Larsen. Analysts like BitGet's Ryan Lee view momentum and regulatory shifts as credible catalysts to drive XRP toward $354 in the coming weeks. Solana, trading around $186, has also attracted bullish targets. TD Cowen and other firms highlight Solana's technical infrastructure, growing DeFi and consumer usage, plus recent filings for a Solana spot ETF by VanEck and 21 Shares, as key tailwinds. The broader market is picking up ETF chatter not just for Bitcoin or Ether, fueling speculation and trading volume across altcoins. In context, this shift comes as Bitcoin dominance falls, money flows rotate, and ETFs for XRP and SOL appear on investors' radar. If these previews of regulated access turn real, we could see major inflows into altcoins beyond just BTC and ETH. Takeaway: the ETF buzz is building fast. XRP and Solana stand to benefit structurally, and legal clarity plus institutional interest are reinforcing the bullish thesis. Now, here's a jolt in contrast. Bitcoin tumbled below $116,000, triggering a brutal bloodbath for leveraged longs. Over approximately 213,700 traders were liquidated, and total forced exits reached roughly $585 to $732 million across positions in as little as 24 hours. Bitcoin alone accounted for about $140 million in lost long positions as the price dropped 2.6% to 115,356. While Ether and Dogecoin also suffered $105 million and $26 million, respectively. One trader described the move as a pure leverage flush, noting many long altcoins after ETH's rise and got crushed when market makers pushed prices lower. Despite this drop, market sentiment remains surprisingly upbeat. The crypto fear and greed index stayed at 70. Still in greed territory, and bullish price targets persist. Ether toward $4,000, Bitcoin toward $136,000, and even beyond. The squeeze underscores how fragile leveraged bets can be and how quickly corrections can cascade. It's a stark reminder that leverage cuts both ways. Your takeaway: the volatility is real. Leveraged positions were wiped out en masse. But long-term sentiment hasn't collapsed yet. Risk management matters more than ever. In short, we have three major threads: explosive ETF speculation lifting XRP and Solana into bullish forecasts, a sharp BTC breakdown that wiped out leveraged longs, and a sweeping altcoin sell-off led by XRP, DOGE, and SOL. but with structural signs still pointing toward more gains later if key metrics like Bitcoin dominance stay down. Taken together, it paints a market of differentiation. Not everything is collapsing, but volatility is real, DOGE is risky, and narratives like ETF growth and altcoin rotation could still play out. So here's something to think about. Are you ready for the next wave of altcoin season, or waiting for a clearer entry point after this shakeout? Will ETF speculation deliver sustained inflows, or is it just hype that could pull liquidity out again? And with Bitcoin under pressure, how do you balance riding the momentum of alts versus managing risk in a choppy spot market? What's your view? Do you believe XRP and Solana can sustain these ETH-driven targets? Or is this all built on speculative air? Did the recent liquidity flush change your positioning? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss tomorrow's crypto update.